All right, it is another day here. Okay, so it's 3 times for a skill. And I don't know if the gardening is counting, but like, whatever. If it's, and yeah, it doesn't seem like it really helps with the items that you get. I don't know if I've used much of them so far, but I might start in the near future for boss and stuff. Yeah, acoustic. There's 3 shadows left, huh? And only 3 more weeks till the next one appears. Personally, I'd take on all 3 at once to save us the trouble. Here's an idea. It's like the gardening is introduced so late in P5 that you forgot it exists. You know, I honestly forgot that it existed in P5 until you mentioned it just now. But I guess it wouldn't be very interesting if we managed to get rid of them so easily. Since we've got more manpower, it should be easier to defeat them. I can't wait for the next full moon. Yeah, neither can I, man. After school. Oh, well, no lessons today. All right, let me go duplicate a skill card. See you later. Places to be and all that. Okay, skill card duplication time. Counts as a hangout. Okay. Gotcha. And Aragaki. Look, I actually remembered his name this time. Evade Ice, sure. And Shinjiro. Is that his first name? No, there we go. I duplicated my skill card. And now, about Aragaki, I can finish that off. Yeah, there's that. There's the thing with Mitsuru there. And then there's a Koromaru thing there. So maybe I'll do that and finish off his thing. Have you heard anything from Aragaki about returning to school? I suppose it'd be best not to get our hopes up, but I'd still like to know how things are going. Can we meet to talk about it? Come to think of it, I still have Aragaki's leave of absence extension form. Shall I meet with Mitsuru? Sure. Let's do that. Koromaru, you have a long time. Okay, so no rush on that. Are usually 4 parts. Okay. So I go on for a little while. Oh, there you are. How did it go? Is that? Handed over the form to extend Aragaki's leave of absence. Right. I thought as much. Oh, there's 5? He's certainly stubborn. I'll give him that. But this is his decision, so there's nothing more we can do. I still haven't gotten Junpei's second one, I don't think. I apologize for making you run back and forth so much. But thanks to you, I think I can finally lay this matter to rest. I appreciate your help. Not a problem? After everything you've done, I suppose I do owe you an explanation, but not here. Let's relocate to the student council room. I assure you it won't take long.
I don't think I ever told you about how things were before you joined. S.E.E.S originally started off with only 3 members. Back in middle school, I invited Akihiko to join, and Aragaki followed him soon after.
Whoa, there's like a unique art for this.
I had no idea what we were doing back then. We were young, inexperienced, and we had almost no intel to work off of. We could barely even make it past the entrance to Tartarus back then. Actually exploring the tower like we're doing now was nothing more than a pipe dream. Even with all our shortcomings, we worked decently as a team. As peers, it was easy for us to connect, and the work was hard but fulfilling.
I wish I could have seen it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not complaining about our current circumstances. We've discovered how to eliminate the Dark Hour, and we've since grown much stronger. However, after what happened in Yakushima, and with Aragaki rejoining, it's hard not to remember the old days. Maybe I'm so concerned about re-enrolling him in school because I'm still living in the past.
Why is his attendance so vital?
Well, sometime after we started working as a team, we all came to an agreement. We promised we'd all graduate together. No one left behind. Akihiko was just as reckless back then, too. Aragaki was always the one reminding him that our lives were at stake. Although his wording certainly wasn't quite so thoughtful.
What a surprise!
I know, right? I was surprised too. But Aragaki didn't used to distance himself from others like he does now. Ever since he left the team, he's acted like he's wanted to punish himself. It's almost like he just wants to waste away. I'm hoping he'll remember his promise and take a step back and look at himself. That's why I gave you the paperwork to get him back in school. That was my last hope, but I suppose it didn't work out. I'll tell Akihiko myself. All right, I'll take this.
What's with the weird shape of this
I'll
table?
start on the process for extending his leave of absence.
Seems like Mitsuru and Sonata were really hoping Aragaki would return to school. I should think carefully about whether to hand this over or not.
What's the
I
matter?
get to decide? That's the extension thing, Bob there. I don't know when the last time I saved was. I know I can rewind. We're gonna say wait a minute and see what happens.
Oh, sure. What's wrong, though? Is it missing a page? I'll let you handle it then. Make sure to let Aragaki know as well.
Alright, so I still have the extension form. Took the leave of absence extension form and left the student council room. Maybe I should look for Aragaki and get him to reconsider. Alright, so I didn't use up a time slot. Maybe I should go chat with him next or something or other here. Should have gotten it already. Junpei's second. I did one that involved a watermelon and a bat. Whatever one that one is. And I don't know, like, if that link was sent, maybe I just don't remember. Like, I don't know when this was. Time flies by. If I did, then whoops. I don't know if I ever properly checked it out then. Wow. Or maybe I did at one point. I don't remember how long ago this was. I mean, I guess I can hang out with Koromaru now. That's Junpei's second, you're pretty sure? Okay, I don't remember what the first one is then. And the front-facing Mitsuru is definitely something, huh? Here, let's do Koromaru's thing. Whoa. Sure, let's spend some time with Koromaru. Koromaru's people watching yet again today.
That voice.
Gentle woman.
It really is you, Koromaru. I'm so glad to see you again. I was worried when I didn't see you at the shrine gate. But here you are, looking better than ever. And so well dressed. You've become quite the fashionista, haven't you? Oh, good boy. Good boy. Do you live in the store? Is Koromaru in good hands here?
No. He takes care of me.
Oh, is that so? I can see that actually. Koromaru looks much more grown up now. I'm glad you found somewhere you can relax again. Oh, don't you worry about a thing. You can live wherever you choose. I have to get going. Take care now, the both of you.
What's wrong, Koromaru-san? I see. So that's what's troubling you. That woman from earlier, she offered to take Koromaru-san in at one point. But at the time, he still had unfinished business to attend to. Of course, she is unaware of that fact. So in all likelihood, she may still carry the wrong impression about Koromaru-san's feelings.
Koromaru looks regretful. We have to make things right with that lady.
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right?
How should I tell her about Koromaru's true feelings? I can't talk about personas or the dark hour. Can't be like
Worry
Junpei.
about Koromaru?
He had a reason.
Don't worry, I understand. Sometimes you don't even need words, right? He's such a sweet, smart boy, isn't he? So really, I'm all right. But thank you for being so thoughtful. The way he's by your side, he looks just like he did when he was with the priest. He must really trust you from the bottom of his heart. Please, take good care of Koromaru.
I'll look after him till the end. Looks like Koromaru heard me. I didn't even realize Koromaru was with me.
Koromaru really has been blessed with so many wonderful friends. Be sure to cherish them, okay? You'll be at that dorm from now on, won't you? Well, I'll have to visit you again then.
I sense a strong sense of trust coming from Koromaru. I took an overjoyed Koromaru on a walk before going home. The agility of Koromaru's persona Cerberus was raised by 3. Okay. Cool. Usually they give me like social stats and stuff for these, wait, I don't think they give me anything usually for the linked episodes. Let's see what's inside. Oh, my emergency vest that I can give to someone there. Okay, so lots of time for Koromaru. And yeah, front-facing Mitsuru is not quite as bad as that, but definitely a little bit odd. And that Chidori-san is starting to open up a little, but it seems that she's still uncomfortable talking about personas. It might take some time before she's ready. That's fine. We still have 3 shadows to worry about, so let's focus on that. Move my mic a little closer here. They'll be sorry they ever set foot into this world. So... I was like, why am I opening my menu again? Ooh. So that's Null Fear. They resist fire damage for 3 turns at the start of battle. Okay, does someone want the Daft Jacket? You're my healer, so like it's important for you to stay alive. How often am I using Akihiko? Is the question. Okay, well, they can just get better things in that case. Here, Hero's Knickers, I guess. There you go. There you go. That's fine then. There's a robot made to kill evil shadowy beasts that come out at midnight at an hour between 12 and 12:01. She uses something called a persona to kill them, and she can understand dogs, and she says, "This is how the dog feels." Wait, fuck, I wasn't supposed to say all of that. Oh, what? Just feeling like Junpei there? Yeah. Chidori's gonna need some time to cool down. So I'm gonna give her some space before even thinking about going steady. And no shortcuts, of course. Yeah, it's gonna be hard, but I don't think that's a bad thing. For her, it's worth it. Okay, so I want to use the kitchen. There are any rules about sharing ingredients and dishes we can use, stuff like that. I want to hear more about the kitchen rules from you. I'll return the favor. Let's use the kitchen. This is for sure like the 3rd hangout because like I tended plants with him twice now, I'm fairly certain. This would be number 3, and I don't think he's gotten a new skill yet, so I don't know what's up with that. Gotta love Akihiko. It's a shame he needs someone to buff him. I thought it's only when he buffs himself for his thing. Yeah. There won't be any new skills. Hold on. After strengthening himself, his fighting spirit rises. 3 hangouts of the same type. Oh. Okay, so tending plants doesn't count as one of them. Buff boost, whatever the... Okay, increase the effect of buffs on self. After strengthening himself, his fighting spirit rises. It does, like the plants do count? Or the buffing him with someone else does count for this? Or what is this referring to? I'm not entirely sure. Hi. Yes, can I help you? What are you doing? Oh, Kusta-kun, how are the rooftop planters doing? Well, pros might improve if we tend the rooftop planters together. Sure, I guess. I don't know. Okay, let's head to the rooftop then. All right.
There are white spots on the leaves here.
Mildew.
I think I've seen something like this in a book at the library. It might be a common disease in vegetables and flowers. What do we do? What if the plants die?
They'll be fine. Just stay calm.
Yes, you're right. This is exactly what I did all that reading for. From what I can tell, it doesn't look too serious yet. If we take care of it now, it should be all right. We just need to cut off the white parts and... That's right! Vinegar! It said to put some diluted vinegar on the affected areas. I'll go get some from downstairs.
Is that something I can do in real life about mildew? I tended the rooftop planters with Fuka, assuming that is indeed mildew that they were referring to and not something else.
We can do. You picked up the fallen leaves, and the air circulation is good now too. Everything should be fine now. All that's left is to trust they can recover.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big harvest.
Thank you for today. I wouldn't have been able to save the plans if you hadn't been here. I'm still a little worried, but please let me help out again sometime.
What? What? She's the one taking responsibility for the plants as the primary caretaker. I wouldn't have been able to save the plants if you hadn't been here. But then establishing that I'm the one in charge by saying, please let me help out again sometime. I guess she's just saying, like, if I had sent her to go work on the plants today, rather than us both going and working together or something like that. I don't know. And buffs from others are increased, is just worded poorly. Weird. All right, it's once again Wednesday, my dudes. What have we got going on today? I can hear people talking. Hey, dude. Hey, did you hear? Yukari Takaba is gonna wear a maid dress for the Culture Festival.
Seriously?
Wait, seriously? Is this a blessing from heaven?
Actually,
The archery team is doing a maid cafe, and she drew the sword straw. I heard she's not stoked about it, so we gotta go support her, right? Kari seems to be the talk of the town. Sounds like she's going to dress up as a maid for the Culture Festival. Apparently, at each year's Comic-Con, there's like some sort of maid cafe event that goes on. And every year, my cousin's kids ask me, can we go to the maid cafe? And I'm like, no. I'm pretty sure your dad would kill me. Class ended for today. All right, well. I mean, if it was only buffs he uses on himself that blow because he has no buffs, he has accuracy evasion buff. That's Koromaru. There's that. Oh yeah, I need to go duplicate a skill card first and foremost. Let's see here. Is Secunda, isn't that the accuracy evasion? Or am I going crazy here? Oh, get that. Wait, I could have sworn he had a, whoops, wrong button there. Raise one ally's accuracy evasion for 3 turns. That's a buff. Secunda is or Sukukaja is a buff, but he has this debuff for lower a foe's attack. This is what he has. Okay. One ally sucks. What, for the buff there? How curious. You're close with Koromaru, right? I wonder what he's doing outside the dorm entrance. Please ask him the next time you see him. Yes, because I can just ask him. Still literally the worst buff. Yeah. Get my leave of absence form to Kirijo. About that. So, I mean, like, if it's not the whole party, it's just so bad. Yeah. Look at all those people that I can go up with. Who is Yuko again? And who's Kaisuke Hiraga? Who is that? What? Let me control F on this page for, oh, that's a fortune guy. It looks like. And then Yuko was the strength one. That, like, what days is she available? Because I swear, I was not seeing her all that often before. I know there's definitely a Wednesday, so I'll control F for Wednesday. Yeah, available days Wednesday, Saturday, so not super often. So maybe I'll go hang out with her today. And I do have a strength persona, so like, yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, this. The kids finally raced against those 6th graders. They want to tell me how they did, so will you come with me? Sure. Let's go do that. He goes to the athletic manager. Kaisuke is the guy that looks like Scott the Waz. All right, yeah, I figured it out. Hello, is there samurai? And evasion isn't that useful. Well, it is, but not as important as defense and attack, especially with press turn. What's press turn? Without press turn. What's press turn? Social links in this game are just so forgettable. You don't remember any of their names for the most part either. Fair. Those kids had their race and they said they want to talk to us. It feels like we can grow closer. Okay, I'll go and call them over then. I wonder how they did. Now I'm getting nervous. I still have a tab open for that, right? Well, I just opened a new one and control F for Wednesday. So we're going 5 to 6, I think, or 6 to 7. I don't know. One of these two. Play hit Atlus game. Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. Would I be enjoying that more than I'm enjoying this right now? And Press Turn is SMT mechanic. One more is Persona 1. Okay. Or Metaphor Refantasio. I would like to. It honestly looks really fun. How long is the demo? But, like, I also want to chill out from, like, the 100+ part series that are going to take me, like, forever to get through. It does genuinely look like fun, though. Not gonna lie.
Call me that if you don't want to. Auntie Yuko is fine.
1, 2, 3. Good luck with your boyfriend!
The way they turn and they start running like a cartoon character.
They called you my boyfriend till the very end.
What the heck? Where is the, am I looking at the wrong part? I'm looking at 5 to 6, 6 to 7, and 7 to 8. Here, let's control F for they called... Am I on the wrong page? This should be the right one. Yuko guide. Maybe this one just doesn't matter. In that case. Because I don't see text for this. Wanna make it's yeah. There. Yeah. This one probably doesn't matter then in that case. I'm not actually locking myself in if I do something like this. She's just gonna be like, oh, you joker, or something like that. If so, right? I kind of want to see what she says. Here, let's let's see what happens if I say this.
Oh, okay. Wait, huh? Hey, don't laugh. Joking like that is bad for my heart. Oh, you really got me. Saying something like that out of nowhere. You know what this feels like? The end of some cheesy high school drama series.
That's Persona for you.
Like the kids have left the nest.
Here, so this was... Okay, yeah, so I'm going 6 to 7 right now. So I need to say, are you relieved? Yeah, the first one didn't matter.
I was constantly worried someone would get hurt. To be honest, it was tough at the beginning. But now that they're gone, it feels kind of lonely. Teaching those kids how to race, it was pretty fun. They looked so happy every time they got faster. And it made me happy too. That feeling of wanting to help them just kept growing bigger and bigger. You know, this might have been the first time I really put my heart into something. And it's not that I've been slacking off as a team manager, but maybe helping and teaching people is more of my thing. Kind of made me think about the things I should do for my future, I mean. Oh, by the way, I wanted to thank you. Maybe we should throw a little party, you know, to celebrate our first attempt at coaching.
Let's do it, I gotta say.
Yay! Oh, I can't wait. Now where should we have the party at? I kind of want it to be somewhat fancy. I'll look around for a place.
Yuko is full of enthusiasm. I feel like our relationship has grown. All right, switch back to my stream manager and then back here. Rank up. Rank 7, team manager.
I didn't have much confidence at the beginning. So you being here with me was really... Well, let's talk about that next time. We'll have plenty of time at the party. Shall we head home?
Yeah, we shall indeed. Left school with Yuko. And yeah, I was using Control F there, Guzma, trying to find the right thing. That wasn't coming up there. And SMT, is it much shorter? No. Actually, kind of. SMT4 took you 64 hours. Like half the time of Persona games, huh? And hello, Lower Door Master. Really need to finish SMT5 Vengeance. And there's mods and stuff for those thingamabobs. Welcome back. I know there's even mods for this game, for example, with that one cursed title screen that I showed that one time. It's just my imagination, or have the Lost been proliferating more quickly than usual lately? There are over 2 weeks until the next full moon, so why? Nope, that was me searching stuff up. I suppose we should just focus on what we can accomplish right now. We'll deal with this next shadow swiftly and effectively. Okay, well, here, let's see what the walk is like. If somebody comes up here. Look at me with pleading eyes. Aragaki can come with us tonight. Okay. And am I gonna run into someone that can benefit from the points?
Don't you go on walks all the time? Whatever. Go on and run all you want. I don't like the way things are looking out there. Feels like a storm's coming. Well, whatever happens, happens. What? You done already? This place was your home, right? What you got there?
How do you bark with something in your mouth? Amethyst.
Doesn't look like anything.
Though,
dangerous. Why don't you hang on?
Jess used to bark with things in her mouth.
Let's head back.
All right, I don't know if I necessarily need an amethyst, so maybe I try not going with Aragaki. Yeah, honestly, that is kind of a funny thing though, isn't it? Hold on. Hold on a hot second. Because if I can get somebody points that needs points, I just kind of wanted to see what would happen there. So let's see here. If I rewind to here, and then, oh my goodness. Let's see here. And then let someone else do it? Oh, so I can't go solo. Okay. Or we can just do a hangout with Akihiko. I'm about to run out of my protein-packed food stock. If you aren't busy and want to help me make more. Gain more skills. Okay, I don't know if I really need that one gem. So like, maybe tonight, if Mutatsu is available, I should just go hang out with Mutatsu and finish him off? The item is completely random. Oh, so can you like soft reset for it? I can hang with Aegis. That's what I can do. It doesn't say Mutatsu's there, but wait, it says there's a quest thing here? That's what that usually means? And here it's not laggy. Here it runs like super smoothly. You could, but it's not fun. There's power growing from you. Here's my gift. Let's see here. So,
Here are my requests.
oh, I apparently did that. Here's already completed it. Okay. Bring me a fruit knife.
Oh, yes.
There exist many types of blades, each with their own uses. Among these variations, I would like to study the one known as the fruit knife. The fact that it has fruit in the name must mean it possesses some kind of special ability that only works on fruit. It is certainly a tool of great interest. Please bring me one immediately.
A report of success.
And Ken has something?
By
So
all
I should, go chat with him.
By all means, I will await a report of success.
Okay. Otegini?
Very well.
Here, I can have a quick look-see here. Let's have a look.
Pretty so. What will it be?
Not that.
What would you like?
Uh,
Please bring the required. So, what will it be? What would you like? So, what will it be? Is that all? Come again.
I guess it's not something there. Here, let me check here really quickly out of curiosity.
I got some stuff you might
Sexy
find.
Lance for the
So feel free to
elementary school kid?
down here. Be seeing you.
Yeah, SMT5 Vengeance is a good SMT entry point, but the story's kind of weak. Well. Yeah, maybe I'll go hang out with Aegis then. Yeah, legs here. Oh, what's this? What do you want? Come on, think of it. Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for her. Huh? You want a fruit knife? What for? You gonna use it for cooking? Hold on. Alright, I don't need to go back right now. There's no real rush. Just before October 2nd, I'm fairly certain. There you go. It's kind of old, but it has a great grip. You can have it. Thanks, man. So I guess is over here, it looks like. Can't be as weak as Persona 3's. Even Canon of Vengeance isn't amazing, but still better than the original story. Canon of Vengeance. Like, oh, Vengeance was like the enhanced version that came out later, just saying that like it's better. In regard to the Yakuza novel that we had previously discussed, I was able to acquire the entire series to which it belongs from the library. According to my data, this meets the prerequisite conditions for the activity known as a binge. Reading Yakuza novels with Aegis could help improve my charm. If you have sufficient leisure time available, would you like to participate in this activity with me? Birthday next week? Well, happy early birthday there, this is a sandwich. And you nailed your job interview? That's good. Things are going pretty all right here. It's been a little bit all over the place. I dealt with getting sick earlier this week and finding out that my truck is basically toast until until I can fix up a lot of stuff on it. So that's fun there. I'm gonna have to go pick it up and bring it home for the winter tomorrow. And like not be able to drive and I'm gonna have to get it towed home. So there'll be that. You choose whether to play the original story, the Canon of Creation, or the new one, Canon of Vengeance. Oh, interesting. I shall retrieve the book from my room. Please stand by until I return.
That reminds me. I was reading this book during class once.
You weren't
and
paying
our
attention to
classmate
class?
said to me, "Wow, I'm surprised. So you're the type to talk with your fists.
What?
What exactly do I look like to everyone else?"
I just want to see what happens if I say a cute girl out of curiosity.
Cute. From what I understand, that term is used to describe small animals. Are you saying that I'm also being placed into that category? I am an anti-shadow weapon, but I don't seem to be regarded as such. I must correct this problem at once. If it is not addressed, it could negatively impact my ability to carry out my duties. Once I finish reading, I will start thinking of a solution. During combat, the mental states of both sides play a significant role in the outcome. I want my presence to strike fear in the hearts of my enemies, but galvanize my allies as well. What can I do to convey that kind of impression? Ideally,
Whatever the joke
I
answer the game gives me is.
people to depend on me. Maybe I can find some tips.
No, it's not gonna give me the option. I feel like my charm has increased after reading about the main character's righteous spirit. Because that's what I need up right now. Thank you very much, game. I appreciate it.
I think this is enough reading for now. We should return to our rooms.